August 27th, 2019. Guys, a quick video. The long ones just aren't wanting to load today. We can see Tropical Storm Dorian has cleared the Windward Islands, and it has started to explode around that center again, so it's re-strengthening. And it looks like a direct impact on Puerto Rico, even though some of the tail end of Tropical Depression number 6 is throwing some downward and westward winds into this mix. Still, I think this thing's going to cross right over, again, Puerto Rico, clear up the Dominican Republic, and we'll have to go from there. It still looks like it's going to be about 70 miles an hour as it approaches Florida. Then some of the models, again, take it across and into the Gulf of Mexico itself. But in these infrared images, you can see very clearly, guys, that it's starting to reform around the center. Now, if you look at this, you can see across the nation, West Texas is getting a lot of rain and storms. Alabama, you guys there. But the storm, Tropical Depression number 6, possibly going to become a tropical storm, is still leaning north and northwest in its path. At some point, that's going to turn back north. It just hasn't happened yet. That's just a heads up for you guys on the East Coast. Keep an eye on this thing. And the models of Dorian are staying pretty much the same as earlier today. You've got winds at 50 miles per hour sustained. It's moving 13 miles per hour west-northwest. Again, it looks like Puerto Rico is going to be dead center of this thing. And without it clipping much of the Dominican Republic, guys, there's not much to slow it down after Puerto Rico. Here are your spaghetti models. Notice the Canadian model, which is in the white, when CMC actually curves back into the Gulf there. Now, the Navy model is still showing it coming across the peninsula, and we'll take a quick look at that. But here's what's up for Tropical Depression 6, 35 mile per hour sustained winds, now northwest at 7 miles per hour. It appears to be strengthening also. Notice it's still leaning to the left, and at some point between Cape Hatteras and Jersey, it's supposed to curve back north. Now, this is the Navy model. It hasn't changed much, just advanced 1 or 2 frames. Very strong. Notice your color chart at the bottom of this video. You get into the blues and the purples. That means you're getting very low in pressure. The millibars are dropping. It's very tightly wrapped. So all of my friends, you can see where this is coming in. Somewhere it looks like along the Florida Panhandle. But what that means is Gulf Shores, Orange Beach, Gulfport, Mississippi, Pensacola, all the way through this area is going to have to pay very close attention to the storm. What happens is when they follow this path and they get close to shore, they always make that hard turn back to the right, north and east, and that's caught a lot of people off guard. It did last year. So let's keep an eye on this thing, guys. Again, want to keep it short or it won't load. Heads up, be safe.